Okay. Hey, it's going to be kind of different, not having the car sound and talking in my commute. Um, but I thought it would be important just to say it, get it off my chest. And I'm watching this and on the news and everything and going on. And I'm gonna stick with generalities as much as I can, but I'm gonna hit on a couple strong points. Um, those members that are running for office in this next election for our country, for the United States. Remember, you're an American first, okay? When you see your name, don't worry about that single letter after it and look at the state that you represent. That's the reason why you're elected, to represent. So you can bring issues from your state to a bigger level. That's what you were hired to do. Okay? Not a ratings. This isn't a ratings game. This isn't any kind of race to get your sound bites in and ratings up and everything. It's to get things done. Okay? You don't bring up issues that you have to hunt down. They're given to you on satin pillows every day from normal, I say normal, Americans that want to hear some kind of production, some kind of progress is being done to help their needs. Okay? We've got constituents in there that are chasing down probabilities and then running with them. Like the whole Russian Ukraine Biden thing, and they've ran it down to the ground, and there was nothing there. Drop it. Just walk away. No one's asking for any other explanations. Just walk away and get back to work. It's not that hard. That's what you were, or maybe it is hard for you. But you need to walk away from this whole ratings thing. If you're hired to do the job, do it. And if you don't make it in the next election, you tried. Okay? But it was never meant to be a ratings game. It's meant to be a service. The only reason why the other side of the aisle is going full force on a former president is because that former president attempted and tried to do something no other president has ever done. Forget the party behind it. He tried to do something that no other president has done. And it didn't matter what party it came from, any party, any American, as we all have, should have been just shocked to the point of screaming mad. I don't know why we all of a sudden have been so sensitized towards this, but we have. That's the only reason why the other side is driving a narrative that is kind of supersedes other issues that their own states are bringing up. And I have to add that it wouldn't have mattered what aisle it came from. We had somebody try to do something overthrowing, and it's been a long, drawn out process. Should never have been this long, but we are the forgivers. We are the ones that will, based on our laws, we do a complete investigation into these matters. And sometimes it takes time because of the system. But the fact is that he tried. Okay? We had a person that tried to overthrow. I don't care what his background is. I don't care how or who he is. There was a person that tried by his own admission, stay in power. Okay? Otherwise than that, we would be dealing with the issues of the economy and packages to help each state along like we normally do. So I'll say it again. We need to get away from chasing down narratives to bring to the table. If you're elected into office, you have a full table of stuff in front of you. If you don't, then you go out in your state and find them. I can't imagine that you have to do that, though, because there's enough problems with each state to go around to drop them on your lap. That's all we're asking. Is that you do your job. We're not asking for sound bites. We're not asking for how's your ratings. We're not even asking you, are you going to be in next year? Or in the next 4 years, in the next 6 years, whatever it is. We're not even asking that. Okay? Money flows with you guys like crazy. So that shouldn't be an issue to go into a campaign. Okay? Listen to the matters at hand. Stop running down and jumping into rabbit holes. Bad things, when they happen, pop up. Ugly heads pop up and everyone sees them. Okay? We all saw what happened on January 6th. And the more narrative comes out, we all know what happened. Okay? It's not rocket science. And it's not something that you can't just say, okay, we're not even asking for, okay, I was wrong in backing them or anything like that. Just go, hey, no, this is wrong. We could have had John Doe in office that was an independent that tried to do something like what our former president did, and we would have been all over him. And so it's a no-brainer. You got to take a breath, grow a ball. I shouldn't even say that. You got women that are in office now, but face reality and do what you were hired to do. Plain and simple. It's just, it's not, we're not asking you to do anymore. We're not asking you to be on any, even on TV. This isn't a ratings game. Okay? You're a celebrity simply because you've been chosen by your state to represent them. And that should be enough. That should be an honor. As we always hear you say, we'll make it honorable. Will you? Please. And, you know, and God help us in this country. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.